Go talk. Let's go talk to you.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Someone, if someone built this in Aasimar, they'll be flogged.
Aye, I'm surprised half the buildings in Fereldon haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
80? What 80 sovereigns do? I can't raise that much in time.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild.
We want
The
to be selling some
Darkspawn
stuff.
aren't patient.
Surface dwarves. Cloud gazer, stone blind, skyer. These are how dwarves describe their surface cousins. It's traditional to snort these words with disdain. A dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and the favor of his ancestors. Once he sets foot on the surface, he is no longer welcome in Aasimar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarves have moved to the surface. Some are casteless and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Aasimar falls to the Darkspawn. Then there are the merchants caste dwarves with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat. I dare say, most merchants don't give a nugget about losing their caste or the favor of their ancestors, not the way they're compensated from tales from beneath the earth, brother to the TV. Quest. Raise money. 80 sovereigns. That's annoying. 30. Huh. That's 110 already. We only have 6. Sure. Master Wade. Talk to you. Did we? Yeah, we did.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Okay. Next, let's look at... Where is Hunter? Look at the statue.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Aren't all humans? Aren't you looking for? Are you looking for realism? Is an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
We don't really don't know that much about human religion. But she may be confused.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well. She's still quite a looker.
You have
for a
nothing on
prophet.
Morgan, my guy.
I'm just saying.
You, the sergeant.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
The captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing darkspawn, but not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
I have things to do right now.
Of course.
We'll come back. Vigil's Keep is one of the oldest settlements in Fereldon, older than Danerum and Guarin. The barbarians who battled the Winter Imperium chose this location for a fortress, that we've read that, so that their warning fires would be visible at a great distance when winter ships near the coast. The cellar beneath Vigil's Keep retains traces of the Avar barbarians. To the Avars, the Vigil was both a fortress and a holy site. The cellars bear monuments of their gods, heroes, and their rare military victories. We may get stuff to sell there. Let's go in the dungeon. Let's go in the dungeon. Someone's there. And this gives us our fourth companion, which I'm pretty sure it is, because that's what they kind of poke towards. We can go beneath the dungeon.
Right.
Prisoner's effects. Ornate, leather boots, bear's embrace.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
You could have let him out. Who is he?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave me to talk to him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Who are you, my guy? Interesting, for sure. Daniel.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Are you trying to insult me?
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe.
Ugh,
My family
that
owned
prick.
these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Your father bought... Ah, so you're the Arl son. Now it makes sense.
My father served the Hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
And how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was
Okay.
squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are
Fair.
pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Do you really hate me so much? We don't care that much. I understand we had trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Now what skills is that?
Hunting, scouting, poisons.
Uh,
Why? What do you care?
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name. It's not really... What would you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Fereldon a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
And you hate me? Do you really hate me that much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did.
We didn't do the Blight.
But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Probably should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another How around.
I've decided what to do.
Already?
Yep.
Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Did you know this was Nathaniel Howe?
A How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
I want to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm
Live
sorry,
or die.
Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
Some of my best friends have wanted me dead.
You really want a How as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Exactly. He had to die, or he live. That's not. Or he lives and helps, or die. Either way, we need more Grey Wardens. That's our primary goal right now. Right now, it's only us three here.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
And I just like the eye thing when they turn, or when they drink it.
The How is stronger than I expected.
The fact that
For better or for
Ogren,
worse, he will live.
oh yeah, is the only one that stayed conscious. It's crazy. Nathaniel, the Howes are pariahs now, those of us left. Nathaniel Howe is the son of the discarded Arl Rendon Howe, and among the last scions of the once great family. He blamed the Grey Wardens for his father's death and had intended to assassinate the Warden commander. Upon seeing Vigil's Keep, however, his childhood home, Nathaniel decided to simply reclaim some family treasures the Wardens caught Nathaniel breaking in. Nati, impressed to hear that it took 4 Wardens to capture Nathaniel, invoked the right of conscription, making the young Howe a Warden recruit. Nathaniel undertook the joining and survived. Nathaniel is a sensible fellow who values practical gifts over useless trinkets. We get that from him already? Ogren, shells, then... Where is... When... Severin... Not Nathaniel, Morgan... Again. Legit. Where? Oh, it's alphabetical order. Oh, it just says he survived. Daniel survived the join and is now a Grey Warden. A lot going on here. Let's see. First, let's see what you are. No, he's a rogue. Human, assassin, rogue. He's gonna too close to us, isn't he? Assassin, shadow. We can actually do shadow for him. It may be duelist. Let's see what's here first. 6. Survival. He said poison, so poison. Vitality. Survival. Poison. Clarity. No. Oh, actually. No, not yet. Let's do... poison. 12. Exploit. Lacerate. Piece of the Fallen. You're an archer. Accuracy. For as long as this mode is active, it's clear if everything except Nati's shot's trajectory. Gaining bonuses to attack. Cool. Arrow time. Movement speed of enemies. Master Archer, obviously. Combat. Heart Seeker. I feel like this is straight melee. Let's deal with that first now. Present and hallucin. Yeah, shadow, doing it. Where is it? Shadow form. Each hit reduces their interest in the attacker. That's fine. Decoy. Master of misdirection. Personal decoy. Wow. Yep. Shadow striking. What's the pandemonium? Oh. Yeah, that's cool. So what's gonna be our last one for him? Assassin, shadow. Duelist, so he can be well-rounded, maybe. I don't think he's a bard. Let's give pressing, scatter, coup de grace, stealth. Okay. At least you have something. Gloves. This is the stuff from the... I guess this is your stuff, actually. Trickster's tunic. Defense. Wait. Fire. You know what? The decks are the defense. This is better. Antivan bow. Nah. Pretty sure we have something better. Ace arrow. Oh, you can do this one though. You can use bolts. And just twin blade is strictly Nati. Interesting. Gonna swap that with the Tide Shanker. Let's do this really quickly.
May I be of service?
Yep, runes.
Of course.
And then it's fine. I don't think we have. Oh, we do have something for. Okay, Nathaniel. Avoid missiles. You're going to be in the back, so that's perfect. Save. Let's tactics. Wait. That's fine. Nathaniel.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut.
As you wish.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate her?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Ah, sure. Or not, but... What was the...
I don't think we should dally here.
What did we do here? What the... I need to sell some stuff for that coin for sure. Let's do... I don't know who's all gonna be here, so I'm not doing it. I'm gonna sell any of that yet. Backstab, guile. Don't remember what he has. He needs... Oh, let's give him this. Maybe another one and a helmet. Oh, it doesn't change it. Do we have something that's light? Nope. And then One-handed, long sword, great sword, dagger. I want this back, my guy. 100% I want this back. Silent Sisters, interesting. What are we gonna do with that? Boots.
This should be easy enough.
Boots. Fire resistant. Is something. What is this? Sister Woodsy.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Fair. That'll be all.
Very well, Commander.
Trade must flow. Sure.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Arl Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
I cannot trust anyone who serves that aspect of a man.
Lieges and vassals are seldom of one mind, Commander. Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Fereldon and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say,
Can't have
for the
heir.
sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Oaths of fealty. What a crock. I have offered their fealty. Now it's a good time to get to know them. Speak to Seneschal Varro when you want the ceremony to end. Are you really doing this? Oh, it's a lot. Ban.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
You too, I guess. Tamara.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
I've gathered that much already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
Conspiracy to murder me. I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden. They know of your capabilities and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
A brewing conspiracy. Of course there is. Find out more.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Sure it is.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drink, and music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go? Or maybe two of them?
Wow.
You need anything, Commander?
Let me see what you have. Sell. Sell. Not selling that yet. But it's a 3. So sell. Commander's Helm. Trade manifest. Sell. Private documents. Sell. Faith. Sell. What else do we need for awakening? Let's look at, actually, if it's not a manual or something, we don't need it. So the axe. Sir Timothy.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
True. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
Okay. Oh crap. What was that? Defending the land. Choose where to defend. Find out more about the conspiracy, the fealty, merchants, that's the basement, 80 sovereigns, deposits of mineral deposits. So nothing tonight that we know. Discovery. Righteous path. Alright.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
The city or the country? That's interesting. We came from that way. Anders, anything?
No rest for the wicked,
Nathaniel, anything?
We should keep our mind on the task at hand.
May I be of service?
Nope.
Farewell, Commander.
Oh, is that everybody, actually? Let's start here. Normal people. Lord Guy, we've talked to you.
You need